one of my favorite parts about this is some of the like outings of people who've had abortions and or use contraception the way normal people you generally should and have the right to. So this is Doug Ducey, who is what is he, a senator? No, he's a representative, correct? Paige, fill me in. I'm sorry. It's been a day. Doug Ducey writing, I am proud that Arizona has been ranked the most pro-life state in the country. Here we will continue to cherish life and protect it in any way possible. Quote tweet by a woman named Neen Nab or Neenab3, writing, your son made me take plan B after we hooked up, but carry on. Sorry, that is the governor of Arizona. See, I'm sorry to all the Arizonans. I don't know your governor. But that's the fucking governor getting called out by a hookup that his son had. And I love that so much.
It's so funny.
And then similarly, but kind of more significantly, as we all know, Republicans have been responsible for many an abortion. They just don't speak about it now. All of their mistresses, probably at one point or another. Donald Trump, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know about Mike Pence. I feel like Pence is probably like, I don't even think that dude fucks his own wife. So like, I think.
No, he calls her mother.
Yeah.
That's not a passionate relationship going on.
No. Mike Pence is doing victory laps right now, by the way. It's disgusting.
Yeah, I don't mean to push you onto a tangent, but it is so weird that, like, as depressed as we feel, there are people that feel so happy right now. Like, I'm thinking about how I felt after Obergefell.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how do you say it. I don't know.
Obergefell, I just learned.
Yeah, I mean, just like this, like, elation. And it's so creepy to me. There's people who feel that way right now.
It reminds me, I'm like, it's like, are you all like 12 years old and went to like a cool youth group from like a shitty Christian ministry and you were like, wow, I like really, because I did that too. And I'm like, that's the level of delusion that I feel like these people are in. You know, like, just like everything is Christian rock and great. And like, there's cute boys, but like, you won't touch them, you know, like that's the like, yay, life. I don't know.
I mean, to your point at the beginning of the show,
yeah,
even if you're in a, you know, I thought you expressed that incredibly well. Like, you know, even if you have a very much wanted pregnancy, things can go wrong. I mean, hopefully not, but like it is a medical risk. And, you know, certainly, you know, women that these, you know, horrible Republican ghoul guys love, like, will have things go wrong in their pregnancy, and an abortion will be medically necessary for some of these women. And, you know, like how not everybody can get helicoptered out of the state in time, you know?
Absolutely. And are they prepared to sort of say goodbye to their loved ones?
It's both. So sad.
Both the unborn and the mom, because Trump, because God, because God would want her to bleed out. I fucking can't figure it out. But I have to say, one of the best clapbacks on Twitter I've seen this entire time, or the best sort of outing of a hypocrite, is by a woman named Laura what is her name? Laura Santo Domingo, which I think is a very funny name. And yeah, she's sort of a wealthy woman because she was friends with Ivanka Trump. And she tweets at Ivanka Trump, you are noticeably quiet today. The high school friends who took you to get an abortion are not. Jam.
I didn't see that one. This is my first time encountering this.
This is okay. Now she has deleted this tweet, but she is a real person. She is like, you know, a socialite author chef person, like, you know, whatever, one of those, blonde and on the internet. No, I'm sure she's great. I don't give a shit, dude. I'll buy all her books after this. She straight up outed the fact, alleged, that she helped Ivanka Trump get an abortion. And Good. She's a good fucking friend. Good for her, and good for Ivanka for having friends like that, supporting her. But like, this is the level of hypocrisy that we're talking about. If this is true, we should blare it from the window tops and project it onto every building. Like, this tweet is gold.
Yeah, I mean, normally I don't think that you should out people for having an abortion, or, you shouldn't out people for being, who are ready to come out of the closet as queer yet or something. But in these situations where there's extreme hypocrisy and these people are making laws that are, preventing so many people from having the freedom that they've enjoyed, I think it's totally merited.
Absolutely. I mean, this is the sort of like women stepping on the skulls of other women in order to get ahead. Like, Ivanka is the most perfect example of that bullshit fake feminism that honestly, and like, boss bitch, that honestly, like, Republican women get away with all of the time. They're such fragile little, because I'm sure the right, if they ever responded to this, which they won't, but the way they defend Sarah Huckabee Sanders, the way they defend everyone, is just like, oh, they're such fragile flowers. How could you go after her? How could you say this? And then if anyone goes after any woman who is a liberal or on the left, it's like, fuck you, cunt, you're horrible. Like, pile on, pile on. And so, yes, Ivanka, talk about it, girl. Yeah, I mean, that's like the cool thing to do, really, is to shout your abortion. Shout your abortion.
Yeah,
let's hear about it.
Ivanka's like taking a picture of herself in the shirt,
Shout your abortion, Ivanka. Let's get it started on hashtag. That's how I speak now that I'm about to be a mom. Let's do a hashtag about it.
Yeah.
What's going on, Frantifa? If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel right now. Hit that button. And also, you can become a patron and support the show every single week. Get access to bonus episodes and exclusive merchandise. Patreon.com/bitchuation room. Do it.